Good morning. We're back. I took a little bit of a break. I don't remember why. Probably for my vocals or something. Maybe just because I was tired and it was the weekend. But yeah, I think that's what it was. It was the holiday, and I said, okay, we can start back with coffee time at the beginning of next week. Okay, so we're back, and as you can tell, I'm at the very beginning part of my first cup of coffee because I'm doing this early. So today we're gonna do another cover one. I did realize I have like 2 or 3 originals that I haven't done yet. Oh, that's what, okay, I was working on these over the weekend, and it's like they're in my old voice, and I'm trying to find how to either get to where it was at or find how to do these songs with the voice I have right now. And and I'm not gonna lie, my voice, you could hear it. It got tired from like trying to like find some of those places. So I'm giving it a rest for the day on those songs, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna do cover song today. We're gonna go on that list, and then eventually we will reattempt these songs because they're great songs. I love them. So over the weekend, I went to Pure Life House of Music, and I got to see my friends Cody Matlock and Jonathan Norwood play. And they had a drummer who was great. I think it was my first time seeing him. His name was, I think, Eric. And I'd have to go look at the thing. But, oh, they were so good. And it's like, I used to know them from when I first moved to Atlanta. I was going to Northside Tavern on Monday nights and doing the jams there. And on Thursdays, I think it was Thursdays, was the blues jam at Darwin's, and I was going there. And so I would see Cody, and I would see Jonathan, and I mean a ton of people. The music scene was just unbelievable. Like the caliber of what was being played at these jams, I just couldn't get over it. And I was at jams like 2 or 3 nights out of the week, and then doing shows the other nights. And yeah, so it was definitely, that's about 15 plus years ago at this point when I first moved up there. So getting to go see them is like, it was like being back in the blues jam scene for the night, and they were just killing it. They were so good. It was funky, and it was like, it's so cool to see people that you've seen them playing at different stages in their life, and so it's like, I remember seeing like what they were doing back then, like seeing what Cody was doing in the jams then, and then seeing where he's at now, and it's like, yeah, do it. And Norwood was just funky, and the bass, it was so good. Okay, enough about that. We're going to do a song. We're doing St. James Infirmary, which was the first cover song I ever learned. And it's definitely like kind of the bluesy, jazzy vibe. Once again, it's one of those, I had a different voice back then. So I'm like finding out how to hit this one with the voice I've got now. But I love this song. And it's definitely influenced a lot of songs that I've written since learning this one. So here we go. I did a piece of this song. Back when I did my song Hold On Me, because this one kind of influenced that one. But we'll do the full one today. This is another one that's so fun to do on the looper. Okay, concentrate. Was down in old Joe's ballroom on the corner by the square, and the usual crowd was assembled, and Joe McKinney was there. He was standing at my shoulder, and his eyes were blood shall reign. And he turned to the crowd around him. These are the very words he said. I went down to St. James Infirmary, and I saw my baby there. She was laid out on a cold hot table, so cold, so light, so fair. Let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may search the wide world over. She'll never find a sweet man like me. If I had a looper, I'd loop this part, and then I'd do some really cool bluesy solos. I used to have a little bit more grit in my voice, but I've spent years trying to make it prettier. I can't get that grit anymore. Or maybe it's I'm not spending all my nights out, late nights in the bars, so maybe I don't have that voice that naturally comes from that lifestyle. That's okay. It's a different voice, and all voices are good. When I die, bury me in a hot tub Stetson. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so God knows I've died standing pat. I want 6 crap shooters for pallbearers, and of course gonna sing me a song. Put a jazz band on my hearse wagon, and raise hell as I roll along. Well, let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may search the wide world over. She'll never find a sweet man like me. Whew. So roll out your rubber tire carriage. Yeah, roll out your old time hat. 12 men going into that graveyard, and the legend coming back. Now I told my story. I'll take another shot of booze, and if anyone should happen to ask me, I got a scam of blues. Whew. Let her go, God bless her. sweet melody. Oh man, those falsettos, I can almost hit them. It is kind of like, with the voice that I'm working with right now, it's like I have to push and pull into all the notes, which is cool. It's a really, I'm not complaining with it. It's like, I think it's a beautiful way of making it very fluid and going into certain things. But it is, it's like, I think it's kind of like going from like playing like a trumpet into like slide guitar. It's like, okay, we're still working with a horn here, but like to get from this note to this note is not this, it's okay. Anyways, I hope that y'all have a beautiful day. I forgot, I need to have 2 cups of coffee before I start this so that I don't ramble as much and I stay focused. But we'll work on that. We'll work on that. I hope that y'all have a beautiful day. Go share some love, and I will see y'all soon. Thanks for hanging out with me for coffee time.